welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight. I'm so excited to just have my headphones on and to get lost in some amazing music with y'all. Now, today you have requested what you call a soul anthem by Curtis Mayfield. It's titled Move On Up. And if you want to help me out before we do get started, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the early access to the music, the link for Patreon is right down there in the description. For now, let's go ahead and let's get lost to some Curtis Mayfield.
Hush not, child, and don't cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. Just move on up toward your destination. Though you may find from time to time complications. And take the trip. Though there may be wet road ahead and you cannot slip.
Yeah.
Just move on up. For peace you'll find. Into the steeple of beautiful people where there's only one kind. So hush not, child, and don't cry. Understand you by and by. Move on up and keep on wishing. Remember,
this song is so good. I feel like this is what it's like when someone is speaking hope and faith into you. And it's hope and faith in yourself. Because to me, what the overall vibe of this song, just lyrically, is that you should persevere. And one of my favorite parts in it is that he's saying, move on up to your destination. Like, it's already yours. This is where you're going to be. As long as you believe in it and you persevere, that's your destination and that's where you're going to be. So I absolutely love that it just has this overall message of hope and overcoming and believing in your own potential, because what is waiting for you is already yours as long as you just keep on striving for it. Because I think one of the best qualities a human can carry is perseverance and resilience. I actually had one of my daughters, Kaya, she's my little soccer player. She had a game and one of the parents came up to me afterwards and told me that what they loved about her most is her resiliency. And I thought that was one of the biggest compliments because she is such a resilient little girl. And I just believe her future is so incredibly bright. But yeah, it's like Kaya's like one of those people that you can knock her down. She's gonna be the same kid on that field that gets back up as she was right before she gets knocked down. And I think that's just gonna carry her so very far in life. It kind of makes me emotional to think about, but I'm really proud of her. I'm proud of all of my children. But I just hope that this is a song that I can play for them one day, that they can hear and that they can just like have stick in their minds, that, you know, just persevere and believe in your potential and believe that everything you want could possibly be yours. Now, if we want to talk about the music, because we got to talk about the music, not just the message. I was just listening to Casey and the Sunshine Band, if you caught my earlier reaction, and I was like, oh man, this is just one of the best horn sections. The horn section in this one is pretty dang good. But what I have to give the most props to is that percussion. Is it congas, the hand drums? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. The percussion in this is just non-stop, and it's just like such a fast pace, and it's really, really good mixed with those horns. So I see why you guys call it a soul anthem, because this is something that for generations to come, everybody should listen to. It's an anthem, and it's good. I'm going to rewind it, and we'll get back to it.
and keep on wishing. Remember your dream is your only scheme, so keep on pushing.
The
Take
bass.
nothing less than the supreme best.
Yeah.
Do not obey, rumors people say, but you can pass the test. Just move on up to a greater day. With just a little faith, if you put your mind to it, you can surely do it.
Oh, guys, I didn't want that to be over. I feel like just like instrumentally wise, that I could have listened to that for many more minutes because not only was the hand drums and the horns absolutely beautiful and insane at the same time, that bass line like really held it down and it just gave it this nice little bit of sturdiness compared to the pace of everything else that we had. And I loved that sometimes the horns would kind of match the inflections of his voice. I just think it like was a nice little compliment to each other in the song. And there was just so many lines in this that I feel like just spoke life into our soul. And it was one of those songs that carried a message, but it was a bright message. And it was one that I think we could take into our daily life and really use and remember. I think one of the lines was never take anything less. And I think that's something that we could all walk around throughout our day and remind ourselves that who we are and what we deserve and that we can work and achieve anything as long as we just persevere and put our mind to it. So I think it was great. I haven't listened to much of Curtis Mayfield, but I loved his voice. I love the way that he carried that song and the way that he had us completely pulled in from the very beginning. But I do have to just give major compliments to the instrumental in this. I thought it was beautiful. And like I said, I could have listened to it for many more minutes to come. So thank you guys for suggesting. Thank you for giving me some great horns today. I think it's been a minute and I've got some fantastic ones the last couple of songs, so I appreciate it. But before we leave, if you want to help me out, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the early access to the music, the link for Patreon is down in the description. But there is more music that's going to be posted today, so make sure you hang out a little bit longer, see if there's anything else that you might want to vibe out to with me. And also on Saturdays, I do post like a music themed film, so if you want to check that out as well, there will be, it was posted a little earlier today, and there will be a link somewhere in here for you guys to check it out. But I'll see you guys in the next video.